Hello, everyone. I know. Once again, I have failed you all. I started almost 3 hours. No, 2 hours. So a little bit better. No, I am sorry. I'm tired for some reason. And it's not been sick, and it's all like, oh fuck! Don't tell me you actually spread something infected. But nonetheless, we're here. It is time for War Tales. Unfortunately, that's going to be after an update because the Curse of Ryan can't release a new trailer. No, still the same thing. Ugh, excuse me. All right. Well, while that still loads up, I'll finish up with some other things back here. See you in a couple more minutes. Alrighty. Let's see if this will work. Alright. I see the War Tales logo right there. And we are good. It's been stuck in the low 60s to high 50s for like the last 4 days. It's all fine and dandy under the covers, but then it all just comes out. It's like, oh, fuck. Oof. Okay, whoa. Slow down, slow down. 1894 Hilo. Haven't been here in a while. Hello, welcome. I keep wanting to think that's Matthias, but it's not. Ah, so many names. Alright, so we've been through here. Alright, so a little recap. We tried to go into Alizar, and we made it that far to the first city, and the Inquisition was kicking our ass. Just plain and simple. They were beating us very hard. Bro, Matthias. It's so weird sometimes because your name will change color. And also, why is your Twitch name and yours name so much different? What do you so well, antibiotics not that bad, so that's good. I will survive. That is good. Alright. But anyway, as I was saying, so in Alizar, we were getting our asses kicked, and so we decided to go be pirates instead. It's a little easier. So far. We'll see what happens. Tyrion says southeast pirates. Oh. No, wait, that's the dock. Southeast is... Oh, we got pirates right on us. Okay, okay. Just keep using the wind to our advantage. We gotta scope out the whole area. Got 10 days worth of food, 7,000 in crowns. Hey, Smog. Welcome. Come on, turn. There you go. I got a feeling those pirates want a piece of us. Yep. Oh. Level 13. Holy crap. Alright, but I got 14s and whatnot, so we should be fine. You're a pirate in War Tales now? Yes, indeed. We're on to the new DLC. Well, not the new DLC, but a new DLC for us, which is the pirate section. Ah, they are pirates as well. How am I doing? I've been doing good. Could be doing a little bit better, but nothing that I can't handle. Alright. Finitez, you still need to stay in the background. You're not up there yet. Margil can go a little bit further. Magnault up to the front. Torres, I want you up there as well. Melianor up here. Tarlon, Mangt, Filion. They have no reinforcements, so that's good. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of our gear needs some super work done to it. Okay, how it goes better. So, but yeah, no, it's been going a little bit better. Just cold, trying to get in place of it. Everyone's like complaining that maybe there's a sickness going on in the household, so everyone's kind of annoyed at that. But we should all be fine. Let's see. So that guy can move right there. I can get up there. Yeah, you know what? It's probably best that we still go into the center of the group because this way they won't knock us off. And if not, we'll see where we go from there. Yep, no worries, no worries. Alright, so after that is you. Now, can you, like, attack respond to us like some of those exorcists? You try on the first unit, deals damage to the unit within 4 meters, they reload. Okay. But yeah, no, it's just, it is what it is kind of lifestyle going on right now. The other thing is all like we're all doing through the Christmas prep coming up. Strike them. Not the best, but okay. I was going to save the battle cry either way, so that's fine right there. Yeah, not the best idea to do that to Taurus. Alright, but we got First Blood. We got Buccaneer next. This is one of those guys who knocks everyone around. I don't know if I'll be able to hit them all from here. Nah, way too short. Alright. Alright, it's your turn. Just gonna back away. But he's got blackout, so he missed. He set me on fire, though. Just got rid of my coal, but now I have a German exam lined up. Ooh. Well, good luck to you there. Alright, so these two are next. Honestly, that freebooter is probably more dangerous than the others. There is no way to get them all. So tell you what, let's see if we might not be able to get these three right here. Yes! At the very least, get that Corsair. Nice. Nice, got him. There would be no way to get both of them, would there? Oh, no, wait, there is, yes! Nice, body checked them all. Move over here. I can't move anymore. One right there. It shouldn't be hard. Anyways, got to go. See you soon. Alrighty, man. Thanks for dropping by. Nothing. Alright. Margil. We have a little cluster right here. Why don't you go ahead and help yourself to them? Oh, I should have used Dick Mage and Gugenis. Oh well. Hit him with that. And then, can't move anymore, unfortunately. Alright, hit this guy then. And then... who's next? The Buccaneer and the Corsair over there. They're not really all that close just yet. Alright, let's do Tarland. Over here. Hit him with that. And then remove his weapon. Now you are defenseless. 4 damage. Okay, not bad. And then this guy over here. Yeah, so the longer this fight goes on, the more damage they'll do to us. So we gotta deal with them as quick as possible, because as far as I can tell, it looks like all the pirates are fever builders. Right, so after that is the Seafarer and the Footman. I can't reach any of them. So, tell you what. Go after... No, wait, I think that Buccaneer's already gone, though. Can you move anymore? No. Yeah, no, go for this guy. Nice. Is that enough? Ah, just too much for the Wrath. Alright, no worries. Still doing good. Lauren, yeah, you come over here. Stab this guy. And then... Is there anyone else engaged? Why don't you... No, this guy's not engaged. Damn it. But this guy is. Really? Alright, fine. Move over here. Just kind of create a wall of bodies. Alright. Gilsenor. It looks pretty empty right now. Let's go ahead and have you move up. Stab this one. What? Not even finishing him. Terrible. And of course, now they're all clustered together. Okay, wait, what if I do this? I need to get him, and him. And there we go. Alright, they're all poisoned. It's your turn. Is he going to reuse the rope? Oh, he is. Alright, alright. So we gotta be aware of that. Let's bring Tarian here, because Tarian can hit quite a few people, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah. It's gonna hurt. Nice. Now do the aiming. Make sure they're all villains. Yes, they are again. Okay, and then we'll launch the volley right here. I got 2 with that one. And, stay right here. Kind of act as like a body buffer. Where's my music, game? I can't have a proper game without music. Let's go Genis. This guy will drop afterwards. You still have inspiration, right? Yeah, you do. But you can't move that far. Let's test it out. Move right here. Right, okay. And then give him some more fragility. And then him again. Okay, still not enough. Alright. Oh ho ho! Alright. That did not go out as bad as I was thinking it could have gone. Gugenis. Are you still next to him? Yes, you are. Come over here. That captain's probably going to go for Tyrion, but I think Tyrion can take a few hits. For now, let's focus on this guy. Nice. And a shot by you. All done. Can't move anymore. Alright. Oh, nope. Going for Margil. Good. Here, Italian Coastal Reserve doing war crimes. What could go wrong? Ha! The Italians committing war crimes. That's never been heard of before. What are you talking about? They don't do war crimes. Get that guy. Oh, while we're here, now let's do the battle cry. Oh, nice hit. Now, what are you gonna do? That's right, rovers have AoE hits. Alright. Everyone's still good for now. I definitely need to find a city to find a repair guy. Let's see, anyone still engaged? Yes, you are. Let's move you here, and then we'll move you back. Do you have, like, heavy resistance to arrow fire? Is that what's going on? Because that was no damage at all on you. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Well, Margit will probably deal more damage. Is what it is. Alright, you move over there. Apply some first aid to Gilsanor. How many stacks of fever? They're on to... Some of them are on to 5 stacks of fever right now. Oh! Yep, there's the damage. Yep, like I said, you gotta kill them quickly, otherwise this stack of fevers will just keep on growing. Alright, but they only got 2 more people after this. He would be going for Taurus. Monk. Yeah, let's go ahead and have Monk come in here. Stab him with all the hysteria. Throw the dagger. And then we'll do this. Nice. Okay. Low blow. And to finish him off for good measure, use a torch. There we go. Captain's dead. And another dagger. And then you move over this way. Ah! Go on, keep on hitting your own teammates. Now he's going to go for Taurus if he can reach. Oh, just out of range. And then finally, Melianor. Go forward. Go forward. Let's finish off this Corsair right here to try and open up the left. Attract his attention. Hit him with that. And then move over here. Do the rallying cry. I won't be able to get these guys over here, but that's fine. And then stab this guy again. There we go. Alright, end that right there. Thank goodness, no reinforcements. Okay. So, from here... Mognalt's in a little bit of an issue, being surrounded like so. Yes, there we go. Get these guys. Finish up that area. Move over here. Let me get some words of encouragement. Get him engaged. Right, end at that. Who's up next? That freebooter, and then that seafarer right there. Seafarers, not freebooters. Benitez, go after this guy. Damn, nice. Benitez can hit hard now. Then move out of here, just out of the way. Right, so after that is this next seafarer. Guild. Why don't you go ahead and say hello to him? Nice. And Wrath. Very good. And this guy's next. Ah, almost. But I'll take it. Alright, next. Taurus, finish him off. Nice. And then come over here, get these guys. Ooh, can I get all three of them? No. That'll do, though. Go with that. Fillion. Come over here. Charge your way through here. That'll take care of him. No, no, no. No pirates are running away. Then, no, not right there. That will be all three of them. Nice. Give me another. And again. Lovely. Alright, so we got that Buccaneer. And then these two Shipwreckers next. Crunch him like so. And move over there. Send in the bear. Come on again. Nice. Then move over here. Get fragility on him. And your turn. Gutierrez, you're up next. Get him. Nice. There we go. Oh boy. Whole bunch of other useless stuff. Let's see. Some more rum. Some shellfish. Some wheat. Olives. A pirate's turban, but it's a gray. Do I need cloth? Yes. Got some swords right here. Strength 36, transference skill, propulsion skill. Damage to target and forces them to engage. If they are already engaged with an ally, this unit gains 1 fervor. Okay. Gray armor. I guess the only one this would really affect was Margil. 36 strength, 43 strength. Okay, we'll have to take a look at that. We're getting a lot of equipment from here, so if we sell all this stuff, that should be quite a few things for us. Alright, repair that. Margil. Strength is up by 7. It has the propulsion oil as well, which is the same thing here. So, yeah, no, it's just an upgrade of stats right there. Look on the Discord. Oh! Holy crap! Matthias, that's a nice trifecta of big guns. Big Daka. Alright, from there... I don't really have a single... I do have the Gladius of the Eye, which could use something with a bit more strength. The 7 units creates a fire. The fire, I'm not too worried about. The putrid oil, has chance to apply fever. Honestly, I rarely see that happen. Why not give them a cutlass? They are the captain after all, so why not? Alright, I think we're all good. I still don't know what that reputation means. However, I see some fish right here. So we're trolling for some fish right now. I'm about to say, where's my pirate music? Another ship off to our side. It's a merchant. Okay. If there's a merchant, that means there's a city nearby. There's a dock. Ah, land! Oh, but we got storm raging. Alrighty. Yeah, no idea what else to do, so we'll just embark. However, we got some fish right here. Come to me, my fishy. Got some bass, okay. Some sardines that time around. I still have yet to come across a shark. Because there is shark fin soup in this as a recipe, so I assume that means there's a shark somewhere that we can fish up. Alright, more importantly though, Helios Estate. What the hell is all this? An apothecary and the state. Okay, well, at least we have a place we can sell things.
In the name of the Eye, please tell me you're seriously injured. I can feel my skills withering away from only treating warts and indigestion.
Maybe. We'll see. Depends on what happens. Okay, but first off, let's sell all our garbage things. The gold teeth, the trinket, the grays, all the little sapphires and rubies. Sell that one as well. Leave the torches, the alchemical residue. That's not really supposed to be down here. You're supposed to be up here. Leave the key. And then go ahead and sell these things, because again, trying to recycle them, there's nothing of value. Ah, look at that. Back over 10k. Lovely. Pick up all these recipes. How many health potions? We got 22 medicine, so we're fine there. Irian Remedy teaches you how to prepare that, which does what? Crafted fires Irian tradition. This ornament can be used to treat a companion's injury. The flask is recoverable. So what? It's just basically like another form of medicine, but with just different ingredient types, is what I'm seeing. Lavender and seaweed. Okay. Propulsion oil. And initiative oil. Every time this unit is attacked, they have a 25% chance to gain 1 valor point. Okay. Well, hang on. I'm gonna craft these things. Can't do the rim steel. I can make a medicine with you at least. Unfortunately, a lot of these things here, I'm pretty sure other people with different build strategies for their company could probably use these much more, but I don't really use these. Never really had to. Some pathway points. Prolific craftsman, go for it. Now for the actual estate, what's going on here? Anything I can steal from you first? I mean, liberate. The emblem of the Empire of Jeru before it became the Kingdom of Edoran. Okay. These Compedia are all about the Helios family line. They are emperors, heroes, and a certain Balerion. So basically, the Kingdom of Jeru fled to the South Balerian seas. Saint Jeru guiding men toward the light. Balerion Halios setting out to fight the scourge of the archipelago. Is that the pirates or something else?
My master hopes that if he can rekindle the Five Kingdoms' interest in Balerion Halios, his family will regain some of its prestige.
Mm-hmm. And you?
My husband's obsession with his ancestor Balerion is getting downright ridiculous. I be praised he hasn't found any sailors stupid enough to travel with him. The archipelago's inhabitants refuse to go anywhere near Ferreth Island. Hector should follow their example and give up on his crazy scheme.
Ferreth Island, you say?
The people of Balerion are nothing but gullible cowards. Balerians and Irias alike. They're not real sailors, just gutless little babies. I'm offering a reward that would make any broker council turn green with envy to any captain who can get me to Ferreth Island. But because it's quote-unquote cursed, no sailor around here will go anywhere near it. But you, I knew you'd take me aboard. Tough blokes like yourselves aren't the type to believe those old wives' tales. Thanks to you, we're going to finally learn the truth about Balerion Halios.
I don't know where this is, so I'll come back and pick you up and take you there. How about that, man? Let me find this place first. Because, again, I would really like to find a blacksmith, more so. Okay, but there is an island down over here as well. Right there. Can we dock at this new land is the question. Perbast Island, Balerion Archipelago. Okay. There's the docks. I don't know how I should feel that there's already pirates nearby, but a merchant came in, so it's gotta have something to it. Alright. Okay, it just takes me in here.
My speciality is figureheads. I've just finished one for the guard in the shape of a saurian. I don't mean to brag, but it was a real work of art.
Okay. You?
One crack in the hull and your ship is done for. Never skimp on upgrades and repairs, mercenaries.
Okay, so it looks like a bunch of ship recipes right here. Waterproof sealant, wooden plank, hemp burlap, metal plate, blueprint hoist, triangular sail, rounded hull, fletch projectile, ammunition. I don't know what for, so we'll figure it out later. 1 point to explorer. Waterproof sealant. Go ahead and learn that. I wish it took you to the actual thing. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so you, essential product for sealing whatever needs to be sealed. We need vials for it. We got resin, fish oil, seaweed. Okay, so more than likely that's ship repairs. A wooden plank. Okay, here, how about that? Reduce it like so. Wooden plank. Okay, so this creates the construction material for the ship. And then the hemp burlap. Takes weavers many hours to make fabric of this quality. Requires 3 hemp. Okay. Metal plating. Okay, so same thing right there. The hoist. Go ahead and learn that as well. For anything larger than a rowboat, you need hoist to upgrade your ship. Got all that. Rounded hull. The ship gives 1 extra knot when the wind's effect is positive. The ship gains 2 knots with a crosswind. Okay. I got any more recipes? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Wrong one. So, nothing from you, and then on to the ships. I need a Saurian scale, a fin, hoist, planks of wood. Okay, so the only 2 things that I don't see a way directly to get is the fins and the Saurian scale. So, we need to hunt for whatever those things are. What about you?
Our ship's hull couldn't take the cold water of Alazar. We never should have agreed to go there.
Yeah, Alazar does suck, doesn't it?
Alazar's a nasty place. All that ice and snow. Ugh. It reminds me of Myr's curse.
Okay, okay. Close that. Anyone else? No. Okay, so how do I dock here? Okay, I guess there's got to be something else. Multiple merchant ships are going in there. You received a message. The fan would like to meet you at the Purbas Tavern. Wasn't I just there? Okay, so how do we just camp out like this? Okay, apparently that's what we do. Everyone's all rested up. Yeah, no, let's go ahead and eat. Some pork stew, some beer-infused wolf ribs. No payday required today. Let me see. Can I cook anything? Yeah, let's go ahead. Some sea bass marinated in hemp oil. Some mushroom sardines. Porridge. I got some eel soup as well. The syrup. I don't think I need syrup for anything right now, do I? No, I need milk. I need hemp. Oh, wait, that one's got some syrup. And... oh, okay, I needed 4. Okay, there we go. Now we have the lavender syrup biscuits. Thing of porridge, the eel soup. Where's my biscuits? Get some biscuits in there. Oh, too much. Say cured meats. There we go. Alright, luckily no ambush. I love that apparently we can still get honey by having the beehive out right there. Alright, reorganize the food. Bring you down here. Alright. Let's keep going. To the west, pirates! That must be pretty far west then. No landing spot right there. Come on, turn. There you go. Alright, this island in the center is pretty big. There's got to be a dock somewhere that we can land at. Picking up some prawns as we go along. Good. Just keep everyone fed. Watch the rocks. Oh, wait. That's a whole fishing trail. Hang on, hang on. Ah, we gotta fight the wind for it. Come on. Turn. There you go. Southeast pirates. Ah, we're still fine. There we go. 6 fish. I'll take that. Some seaweed. Come on. Where's my dock? Give me something, game. There's another merchant. What the hell are those? Lizards! I've got pirates to the south. I think that one pirate crew has just been following us the whole time. No, those are merchants. Alright, either way. Docking. Ship's durability is still okay. Oh, okay, now that we do know these. Alright, alright. Disembark. Let's pick up these fish real quick first. Some sardines and hemp. Okay, those are good ones. Some bass and hemp. Okay, okay, that works. Still waiting for my shock. Eels and cloth. Okay. Okay, so multiple roads. What is that? Lemons. Oh. Well, there's a patrol here, which means there's probably a city. I shall gather these lemons for the greater good of all lemonkind. And, yeah, no, definitely someone here, because there's a giant-ass building right there. And lo and behold, a city. No, 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 pick it up, my man. Welcome to Perbast. Alright. Oh, thank God you have a forge. Real quick, anything? Okay, what's going on?
I wanted to be a blacksmith, not a goldsmith. Master Nature assigned me to handle the patterns on 4 vases. Have you any idea how long it takes to set Arcadian steel in rhyme steel?
Why are you saying Arcadian? There's no R in that. It's Arcadian. Or Arcadian.
When I'm not doing repairs, I teach our techniques to the younger generations. It would be a real shame to lose our ancestors' knowledge.
Oh my God, she is just selling Arcadian steel? Do you know how much I had to go through just to make that stuff? Give me that. Give me these as well. You can also definitely tell the higher quality model from a DLC because they've had more time to refine their characters' looks. Alright, forging. Okay. Ugh, excuse me. So at the very least, I want everyone to have double-digit equipment. I know some of the equipment is not all Acadian steel, so we don't get the full benefit of our bonuses, but it's better than nothing. So, Fillion, for example, could use a helmet. You're medium, right? Yeah. And I can make 4 of these hats. Ah. And then it just goes too fast. Okay. Take that. Then bring the helmet down here. No room for the porges, but let me move you right there. And yours is double digits, so that's good. That's good. Yeah, no, this hat was just something that we got for luck's sake, so let's give her something better. Another medium helmet. Every little bit helps. Boom. There we go, all 3 of them. Oh, well, Melianor needed one as well. His armor is fine, for now. But here you go, you get this one. Okay, well, let's make another one. Okay, so I got that one for you, Fenites. And then the others are light armor, I believe? Yeah, light, 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 and light. Okay, so yep, all light armor after this. So 1 more Acadian kettle helm and then some light helmets. Alright, good. Back to the helmets, and then give me a light one. Acadian, right? Yes. There we go. Okay. So not the most heaviest of armors we can get, but definitely a little boost up. Alright, so there's your kettle helm. And then for Guilt, here's your beret. Move the armor crappy things down. Okay. So from there, I think it will have just been some more... Oh, no, we would need the light armors then. And yeah. Okay, so more Acadian steel for that. Talk to them. We all did that. Is there a traveler's post? There is.
The owner of this shop disappeared at sea months ago. Knowing the waters of this archipelago, there's no chance he's coming back. So I took it upon myself to negotiate a price for this location with his family. Now all I need are some moneyed investors to build a travel post here. Interested? It would make your trips to the continent much easier.
It would. Oh, wow, only 500. Wow.
Have a seat and admire our carpenter's quick work.
Indeed I shall. Reputation went up some more. How does that improve my reputation?
Without a trade route, the only things I can sell are local products. Goods that come from afar tend to rot along the way.
I mean... True, but you're pirates, so surely you can come up with something better.
I trust that you will find our trade routes to be satisfactory.
We need to get to level 12 in trade and crafting in order to unlock that, which is just one away. And each time it comes by, we're getting closer and closer. You.
So, what do you think? Pretty nice, right?
Right, indeed.
I've had a chest set up to put your larger items in. These stools are for companions who need a rest. I can also organise your trips from the Balerian archipelago to any of your other travel posts. Where would you like to go?
Nowhere right now. Okay. So, let's see what's in the market.
We managed to save a lot of seeds from Mir's curse. Enjoy the rich flavors of Ira.
Okay, I want the salt. And give me the wheat, because no matter what, I can at the very least turn that to bread. We got tomatoes, apricot, and olives. Some good money things right there from Stardew. Alright, and the meat lady.
Nothing like a bit of grilled fish to chase the
More
seasickness
salt.
away.
I don't care about the rest. What about you?
The best goods in the Balerian
Salt.
archipelago. All at unbelievable prices.
I'm going to get that hemp as well, because we're going to need a bunch of that. The resin, I just need to find some trees and stumps to knock out, and I can get that myself. What's up with you guys?
Our island is the richest and most peaceful in the whole archipelago. I won't let pirates attack it.
Uh-huh. What about you?
It's important that the people feel safe. Our presence alone is enough to discourage pirates from raiding Perbast.
Tell Lisa about the poem addressed to her. Yeah, it's saying to... Okay, did I put the poem up or something? Sales contract, information, anonymous letter, bandits, mercenaries, Grimnir, awkward poem. O Lahisa, whose booty is unsurpassed, whose voice warms my heart like the rays of the sun, whose laugh is like a seagull's cry above the waves. Lahisa. Reputation goes up some more. Reputation goes up some more. Alright, check the tavern. You ever notice how always the pirate taverns are the most colorful things in existence?
I can't wait to meet you, mercenaries. Your reputation is quite promising. I'm sure you'll make for formidable lords of the seas. Keep building your reputation by discovering new islands, earning your fortune from trade, completing missions, or just smashing every boat you see to smithereens. But beware. The Lords of the Sea won't tolerate any two members with an equal reputation. If that happens, the rivals are expected to engage in a battle to the death. Talk about an epic tradition.
Okay, I mean, if you say so.
Have a look at the list to see what awaits you.
I do not know what it is, because I just now noticed that it booted me again from the phone. But it's still doing that thing for, like, whatever reason. It's watching through the Twitch. It will just be like, I think it's like the error 2000. Okay, so nothing else from you. You?
I suspect that at least a few of my customers are pirates.
Maybe. Prawn curry. Okay. Tuna with olives. Souvenirs from Akid. Okay, okay. I don't need any alcohol right now.
I'm at your service.
Okay, so you're a recruit. So what do? You're a ranger. The only ranger class I don't have, or dagger class I should say, is the assassin. So we need one of them. What about you? Puglis, I only have the one who's guilt, so maybe getting another one might not be too bad. Because guilt's a slayer. I'll still need a bruiser and a wrestler. You? No, you're someone else.
Might she be looking for work?
Ah, okay.
Our role as emissaries.
Yeah, sure. We'll accept some of these missions right here. Give us something to do and easy ways to map the area. Again, saving influence again, so we're not going to argue about what's what. Take that and get a rat infestation. You know what? Nah, I'll hold off on that one. No need to pick it up just yet. And you, back here, another archer. Okay. We have a hunter, but we'll need a marksman and an infantryman as well to fill out the roster for them. No pirate class. I swear there was a pirate class that they introduced. Hold on, I'm curious now. Where are you? Pirates of Balerion. Conquer the Seas, Ascension of the Sea Lord. Flying Treasure of Fortune. Okay. Maybe not. I could have sworn that the pirates were a class of characters you can get. Okay, I guess not. Never mind. If that's the case, we're still working on Finitas and Tarland. Finitas definitely needs a shield. Okay, I forgot about that. We need to get there a shield. And then for the informant,
I've got all the information you need.
Only 2 things it's showing, so that's fine.
I suspect that at least
Okay, and then the recipes that we picked up from the innkeeper. Souvenirs from Akid. Which does what? 50 reputation gains are increased. The ship's speed is increased by 2 knots if the wind's effects are negative and by 1 knot if the wind is neutral. While at sea, suspicion dissipates 20% faster. Okay. Tuna with olives. Again, I wish it took us to this thing. Okay, reputation gains are increased by 50%. Prawn curry. The ship speed is increased by 2 knots if the wind's effect are negative and by 1 knot if neutral. So you require tuna fillet, which is the only thing I don't have. I have a lead on lemons. They're on the islands. Olives we get from killing pirates by the looks of things. Tomatoes, we have a place we can buy them. And shellfish and prawns, we get those along the way. Anything else? By the looks of it, no. Also, the key should be down here with the other key. There. The lavender comes down here. And then move it some more. And now the leathers go right there. The hemp is still technically a cooking food, so we'll leave that there. Cook, +1. Alrighty. Head out right there. Go back to the forge. Is there a shield that I can make? Yes. It's better than what she currently has, but Finitas, can you wear this one? I think it's like, yeah, requires level 12, and you're level 11. It's better than nothing right now, I suppose, so let's give her that upgrade. Okay. There you go. Something better for you. Exit out that. Alright, so we've taken a look at that. We've taken a look at you. Now for the temple.
The church, the temple, is closed. Come back later.
Why?
Wait! You're mercenaries, right?
Maybe.
We need help. There's a plagued rat hiding in the nave. I'll pay you to catch it.
Sure. What the hell is that? That looks like the beast. Okay. Oh, there he is. The rat ran away. Find it. There he is.
We've got to catch that vermin, or it'll infect the whole island.
Okay. Let me go out then. Like, is he out here? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, tracking. Wait. Is he with you guys?
Might I interest you in my
No.
humble wares?
However, you have milk. I'll buy that. Okay, no, so we're just following the tracks. Some lavender, pick that up. Probably gonna have to engage with these pirates over here. See if we might not get the... Keep moving! Move! Don't stop! Damn it, you ruined it. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, we're back. We had just been engaged by some pirates. And now, they do have reinforcements coming. Okay, so who's up first? You are. Okay. Yeah, no, we're definitely going to abandon that side over there. Because I'm pretty confident they can't go through that. So this group will have to all come over here. Vanitas, you have a bit more armor. Filian, Vanitas, Tarian. Who's texting me? Sandbox. I swear to God. I suppose it would be good to turn back to gameplay as well. Yeah, that would be good. Okay, so we're back to that. Guild, why don't you switch place right there? Gujanis and Dickmage, you gotta be nearby each other. Sephargold right there. Margild. Monks replaced with right there. Okay. So again, you are here, and you could reach several of us. So if that's the case, Sephargold, seeing as how you're the boss, why don't you go ahead and just hold their attention over here. Let's do a little bit of protection for the frontliners right up here. Alright, end your turn. One damage. Alright, so next up is that one. You can't reach us. You are next, and you could reach us. So, looks like you're going up here, Torres. Go ahead for a battle cry. Strike. Lovely. Move over here. Incredible. And then just move right here. Try and act as a distraction for all these guys over here. Nothing to worry about there. Alright, next up is that guy right there. Followed by that guy right there. This guy's already weakened, so you know what? Yeah, let's go for him. Alright, so I can't get them both. But I can get you two. That's one down. And go right here. Kick him. Nice. Remove that weapon. Very nice. Wasted his turn. Against Taurus. Let's see how that works out for you. Unfortunately, Taurus's counterattack only works when they hit him. But that's fine. Okay, so you're good. Followed by you right there. Yeah, let's send in the bear. Get him right here. Nice. And then we'll go for this bucko right here. Very good, very good. End your turn. This guy will move uselessly. Then Gutierrez. Nice. End your turn. Going for Finites. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so next up is that guy. How many more do I got over here? 2. So, yeah. Guild, come over here, deal with this one. Nice. Then a Wrath. Aw, not enough. Alright. So there you go. Stay over here just in case reinforcement pops up this way. Mognault. Give an ovation for everyone here so that they can move very far. Very good. Come over here. Go and challenge Sephragald. Go for it. 22 damage, that's it. Okay, okay. And then you, followed by you. Okay, so I need to get you engaged. Yes. Ah, well, hope I made it that time. Alright. Rallying cry. Taunt, get him engaged. Strike him. Strike him again. Yeah, no, we're fine right there. Didn't work for you, did it? Alright, so that's Shipwrecker, followed by you, followed by you. Alright. Monked, come over here. Use your Hysteria. Nice. Throw a dagger. Then come over here. Throw another dagger. Smoke bomb. To then throw a dagger. Nice. Ah, so close. Low blow. There we go. Okay, then you break off to the side right over here. Actually, stand close, get that friendship boost. Let's see. So none of these guys are next. Let's get these guys who are further in the back. Right here. Nice crit. And a nice smash. And again, same thing with you guys. Come over here. That should be enough people back here to kind of hold the line against anything that comes our way. Yeah, come over here. The armor. Cause a strike. Reload. Ooh, I don't like those odds. And I don't have the range. Okay. This will also force them to come closer to me, so I don't have to run to them. Move over here. Drop some poison on you there. Stab this one. I wish it also told you how many were coming as reinforcements, so that this way you can kind of have an idea to prepare for. Alright, so you're next, and... oh crap, there's still somebody over here. Well, Gugenis, hope you can survive the first blow. You should be fine. Larian, Sephragald, Melinor, Benitez. Yeah, go ahead and engage this one up here. Alright, the poison should finish her off. Interesting. Real interesting choice of move. It's something you never would have expected, but sure, go for it. Dead to the poison. Alrighty. Not much for it, Philium, but just go ahead and get engaged with this one. Also, you know what? Here. And then, body check. Ah, not enough to kill them. Almost. There we go. And just come over here, save the valor points. And you right over here. It's a pretty good spread. Looks like it was just those two, so if that's the case, that's fine. Oh, no, we got one more over here. Guilt, that's you. Ah. Alright. Okay, okay. And next one is you. I don't think his ability will reach that far. Nah. Units that could not be blocked. Okay, so he's still gonna be able to do his thing. But we moved him closer. Like he wasn't gonna do that either way. Good hit. Good hit, Rover. Did everyone very proud right there. Alright, and you... Alright, you lot are soon able to move faster. Fenites... not Fenites, but Filion. Why don't you move right here? M back! What did I miss? Nothing much! Yep, step right there. Yes, all three of them. Just dealing with some pirates on a new island we found. And then... body check them. Can't move anymore, but okay, that's fine. Should turn around. Go for Filion. A little bit of a risky spot for Filion, but we should be able to do well. Brunch. Oh, that sound. Filion won't go down that easily. However, no need to make it too easy for the enemy. Magnault, where are you? Oh, shit, he's way over here. Damn it. That's not one of the ones I want. Okay. None of the others can reach. Yeah. Gilsanor, he can't reach over there. Tarion, however, you have a chance. Right there. Let's go for you two right here. Ooh, nice crit. And then... can't get them anymore. Okay, wait, what if I do that? No! It doesn't work. Alright, well, if that's the case, let's get that rover. Nice crit. No running away. And then volley fire. Fire support is always wanted, Matthias. It's still so weird seeing your name in green. It's supposed to be orange. It's always orange. It has always been orange. Why is it different? Okay, I can use you right here. Let's see, will you be able to get him? Yes! Nice. Okay. And then you over here. Get him. Get him again. Incredible. Do this. Get to the edge. Natural sprinter. There we go. Go for it, bear. Go for it. Don't let that freebooter get any way. Ah, we got him. And then Gutierrez. We'll see. Right here. Go ahead and do that. There we go. In with that. Nicely done. Okay, Ludwig. No. Torres, you come over here. Give me cords. I have 3 naval guns at my disposal. All of the crew is veterans, so just say the coordinates. We haven't invented coordinates yet. We're just learning how to sail. Filthy pirate. And, guilt. What? You already done? Okay. Ludwig. Shoot him. Incredible. Alright. Over here. Yeah, it's this group that's the problem now. They're just cut off. There's no way to get these last two. But I'll tell you what, I'll give you a little bit of extra protection with Fillion and Melianor. And I think Loblo might be able... Okay, so no fire support. It's gotta be danger close, man. I don't know what the wording is for danger close, aside from just danger close. Okay, got another one. And then... we move through here, stab this guy in the face. What do you know? It worked. Come on, dagger. Dagger. Really? Not close enough for a dagger? Here, do this then. Come on, monks. There you go. No one suspects the dagger hidden behind the fire. Oh, boy, look at all those rubies and sapphires. Man, these pirates are good farming. Some golden teeth, some more olives, a garbage trinket, some crowns, a pirate's axe, a crossbow. I wonder if there are any legendary crossbows. Ludwig, let me see what you got. Plus 18 in dex. Each round, the first time this unit deals damage to a unit within 4 meters, they reload. Okay. That's pretty good. I can use that. Propulsion oil. When this unit knocks an enemy back, they have a 50% chance to apply a destabilization. I don't really care about that one. However, plus 18 to my dex and the pirate mechanism, I can make use of that. The axe. I have purple legendary axes for my guys, so I don't see the point on using these ones. I do need to upgrade them, though, because that one's still a level 9. The bow will not help us because we have legendary bows for the others. Take the cloth, take the salt, take the seasoning. Is that selfish? Hell yeah, I'll take that. Give me some coal and some pirate tunics. We can sell that for money. Grease? Nah, we're fine. Fillion, your armor is below... Yep, give you 1 point of that. Everyone's all good. Alrighty. There's the rat nest. Okay, wait. Before that. Backstabber, another 4 points. Alright. The rat should be fairly easy, because, again, we don't need the plague samples that much anymore. We'll gather what ones we can, but it is not a major concern of the moment. Not to mention, with Tarland, we now have another ranged multi-killer, but Fillion still will always stand at the top. Why? Because watch. First hit. Second hit. Give me a third. Skadoosh. And then move over here. Body check these rats. Incredible. And now give them a roar. Fillion the beast. Oh. 1 point shy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rodents. I want to consider it 10. It was almost perfect, but this one had to stick around. It is what it is. Alright, so Dick Mage definitely can't go into the poison clouds because poison for health tanks is awful. Taurus, why don't you come over here? Because you're another multi-hitter. Incredible. Then we can leave that one for Magnolch. You get next to... Wait, I just saw this one has... Can I tame... No, okay, I can't. It'd be hilarious if you could tame a broodmother, because if you can tame just a regular rat, a plague rat as well. Alright, alright. Ooh, no. Okay. And then we'll do Ovation. Everyone get to move a bit more. Yeah, that didn't work out for you, did it? Okay. Finites, you'll probably hit very well. Ah, almost. Alright, well, get out of there. Here. Apply this to you. Come over here, stab this thing. And then come over here, just deal with the rat. There we go. So now we only have 1 rat and then the broodmother. So in the meanwhile, let's use Zephyr Gold instead. Close. Very close, but not enough. Head over here. No need to galvanize. Tarian, shoot that. And then start working your way over here. Shoot that. And your turn. Yeah, no, Gujinis, come over here. So my range group, yeah, you guys will just be traveling around hunting these things. Ludric, right behind them. Perfect. Wow, 220 damage. Nice. And you guys all stick together. Let's see. Gilsanor, unfortunately, not too useful right here. Monked. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and just stab this thing. Ooh, nice hit, Monked. And then a dagger. Very nice. Very good. Why don't you come over here and hit this guy with that. There we go. You'll get a dagger thrown into Lena. And then move right over here. Same thing with you, Gilsanor. Go ahead and cure that poison. Okay, so no fire support, but I can send a team of my coastal reserve. 7 guys with rifles sound good? That sounds perfect. I know exactly where I would put those riflemen. I would put them on my crow's nest. Let's see. Guilt. Come over here. There we go. 5 of the 7. And, yeah, just go ahead and finish off this 1 rat right here. Okay, I'll finish your turn. You can just barely get here, Margot. Holy crap, look at the distance Margot can travel under Ovation. Alright, hit this. And then run forward. Ah, it's going to be in the poison cloud. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Dick Mage. Go ahead and weaken this guy. And we'll leave it at that. Let go, camera. Let go, camera. Let go, camera. Thank you. And you can just move up over here. Alright. Portal back rooms. Yeah, maybe. Something like that, I think, would work. And here are the rats again. Fillion, say hello to the lot of them. Don't kill the queen just yet. Lovely. Fortunately, nothing else right there. However, you can move. Body check them rats. Lovely. Fillion, murder machine. Get back into position. Go ahead and take the poison off Larian. Alright, end your turn. The rat can't move. Okay, so you're next. Here, Margil. Why don't you finish up right here so I can get you out of that location? Alright, so that's another sack down with. Didn't work out for you, did it? Vanitas won't be able to reach. Okay. Let's just go ahead and finish this guy off. Dick Mage, go for it. There we go. The Moon Brothers slain, the rest flee into a panic. And from there, we got some infected brains, some plague-ridden samples. Get that bait. Give me the pristine fangs. That's over 50. That's over 60. I don't need the rat carcasses. I have plague leather. Do I need? Yeah, I'm not at 50, so I'll take that. Ooh, Gujena's leveled up. Alright. Give me some movement. And Fillion. Nah, you're not even at halfway. So that's perfect. Killed 25 rats, destroyed 6 plague-infested growths.
Oh, thank the gods you're alive. I thought you'd never come back from that hellish place.
Nothing can stop the rat catchers.
Thank you for taking care of those rats. Take this on behalf of the temple and the believers you protected.
Irian Great Shamshir. What is that? It's a two-handed sword. Okay. Interesting. We only have Tarland for that, but Tarland already has a legendary sword called Prosperity, so we're good there. Pathway points. Exterminator, another +3. Break camp. So while we're out here chilling on the beach, Matthias is going to arrive with the Italian reserves. It's all like, we heard there was fighting of rats here. Maybe we joined, but of course. Alright, we got some things to cook up. Some mushroom sardines. Some eel soup. Sea bass marinated in hemp oil. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That actually sounds really delicious. Sea bass is already such a soft fish when cooked properly. Put in hemp oil. However, if you want a really good one, find some chili lime sea bass. That shit's delicious. Alright. Feeding time. Sea bass marinated in hemp oil. Eel soup. Mushroom sardines. Beer-infused wolf ribs. And for dessert... Oh, no, wait. That's too much. So... 8 more. 14, 14, 14, 14, 14. They're all 14. Okay. Cured meats. This is why I have you. However, you're not building up anymore. I probably need to stack some more carcasses in the drying rack. Look at all these things that we're getting. Nice. Alright. You are officially done over there, so you can join up back at the happiness section. And as for you, you're still making it. You're just very slow at it. Okay. Fillion, what's wrong? You're going to tell me how much of a badass killer you are? I beg you, Saint Chiru, please, I can't go back in there. I simply can't. Those squirming rats, the plague, the stench. What a nightmare. No, come on, man. By the way, I have an idea. I don't know if you like it. After you finish War Tales, could you replace it with Company of Heroes 3? You could do campaign or multiplayer, up to you. Maybe. I did actually stream Company of Heroes 3 for a little while. But it was kind of like the same as the other ones. I would have to give it a try again to see what I feel like. But more importantly, exact a promise. Fillion will gain the rodent phobia. This unit will leave the troop if they fight in a rat nest. That's terrible. Fillion will gain the nightmare status. After rest, the happiness and by the troop is reduced by 5. Or, pray, beg Saint Giroux to never go back. Willpower reduced by 2. Wow. These traits suck, Fillion. Because wait, you already have the desperate. So wait, would this double stack desperate? Why are you so carnivorous, opportunistic tormentor? You would think you would have no problem handling the rats. Alright, well, happiness, I can fix happiness. I'll reduce happiness the next time we rest. Because as long as we maintain 7 Valor, because that will increase our Valor points, the 15 for the 20% experience increase, that can be willy-nilly, because you just play the game longer, and then boom, that makes up for it. Another 3 points right there. 5 points right there. Everyone's just chilling out. You know, this is one of those things where it makes you think, like, this is an adventure team right here. It is stacked with some of the weirdest people you meet. You got the hunter and the craftsman right next to each other. One's building the traps while the other is dismantling the animals the traps handled. You have the cook next to the campfire with a bunch of people and a bard singing next to them. And over to the side, there's a beehive with our bear, who we call Dick Mage. Our thief is in the background by the drying racks, and the breweries just setting things up, and the horses are all together like, man, we've seen some shit out here. Alright. Nonetheless, the rats are dealt with. Travel along the waterway to see if the bear will pick up any more fish, while we ourselves also go fishing. Iron ore, I don't need it. Three bass, 1 vial. That's a new one. You would have expected to fish up some rum or whiskey with all the pirates out here. Sardine and hemp. And sardine and wood. Because the other thing is, Matthias, is like, I have like a whole listing of other games that I've been meaning to get to or have meant to get to. Why do you have a bag and a treasure map on you? You're something. Hold on, where are you going?
Have a look, mercenaries.
I'll take the chemical residue. Oh, is he one of our traders brought about by the travel post? That might be it. Okay, and what about you guys? What do you have?
Might I interest you in my
nothing that I can't get myself. That's fine. There's some more fish over there. Give me that. And who are you? Wages due. Some eels and a thing of wood. Some more sardines and wood. And some more eels and wood. So many eels. Makes it hilarious because, like in Anno, it's like you have the eel farmers, and yep, okay, they are hostile.
Step aside, mercenaries. The Irians must answer for their duplicity.
Oh god, it's the Inquisition.
They lied. They dared defy the god of light. At the time of the truce, the Irians swore they would worship the eye, and look at the result. These heathens have turned Valerian churches into temples. They've added their false idols alongside the eye. They must pay for their heresy and false oaths.
Convince the Inquisitors that the Illyrians' current religious practices are only a step in the process, requires influence, Saint Leonard's emblem, and 20 influence. Where is this reputation going? I want to see what that meter is. Or attack. No, just fuck off, out of here.
Heretical fusion? Only a stage? That's an interesting interpretation. Yes. Perhaps we should give them a bit more time to properly convert.
These things take
Very well.
time.
We'll leave for now. Take this. Your wise judgment has earned our admiration.
You are most welcome. Alright, so what was it? Hold on. There it is. Profession experience gained by troop increased by 5%. Yeah. Just meh. And anything along this way? Doesn't look like it. Alright, back to town. Okay, so this is what? The south side? We still have a pocket over here, and we have a pocket up there to check out. Okay, somehow I tamed carp that way. Thanks, Bear. Don't get me wrong, thanks. Okay, so now, talking back to these guys here in the temple.
My colleague tells me that you had to fight a nest full of plagued rats.
I was impressive, wasn't I?
I'm impressed. And I've witnessed the light's reckoning twice. So that's saying something.
Indeed.
I will pray to Saint Elior to protect the mercenaries who drove the rats from our island.
Okay.
Without your help, we surely would have been bitten. Or worse.
Right.
Have you come to worship the god of light, or to convert to the cult of Hesura and Mia?
Okay. I mean, honestly, my personal opinion is like I don't understand why churches can't do this. Seeing as how you all, well, okay, this is only a states issue, but seeing as how you all are living on fucking tax-free land, why don't you all just combine them into pantheon styles? Each religious corner has their own section. Stop taking up so much land and pay taxes like the rest of us, you fuckers. But it is what it is. Alright, so nothing else from here. Can you not cut through the city? Come on, there's a road right over there. Look at that, there's a road. Go. There you go, through the city. Alright, some wood, some lavender. I'll take the lavender because now that we have the bee's hive, we can get a bunch of honey from there. No idea who that is, guys. Are more pirates. Alright, alright. And over here. Oh, hello. What are you down there? Well, you know what? Let's see if there's just like a natural way down there before I have to waste a python on it. Olives? Olives. The Great Library. What are you? Holy crap. What the hell is this doing here?
The Akkadian authorities sacrificed many lives to save the treasures all around you. Brave citizens had to give up their place on the ships to make room for these books. This decision led to riots at the time. Dear Heket is still paying the price today.
Okay, like, look, I understand that mindset, I really do. But you gotta think of the long run, and unfortunately, in the long run, you gotta prioritize the people, not the books. Because those same people would be like, oh, hey guys, we came back for you. I know we had to leave you here in this hellhole to rescue all these books, but don't worry, they're safe now. Oh, 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 hello. What's this? Ah. Wait, come on. There we go. Key. However, if I take it, it'd be stealing. On the Curse by Sorius the Wise. The progress of Mir's curse over fertile lands could not be precisely measured and must be considered unpredictable. The distance varies from a few inches to over a league during ordinary years, and up to a full day's ride in exceptional years. Ooh, excuse me. Once conquered by the goddess, the land ices over and withers away. No report or serious study mentions a case of the curse receding. It always expands from the center of Ira to its edges. No direction seems favored or spared. None of the expeditions conducted in past centuries managed to reach the curse's point of origin. There is no way of knowing whether it is growing stronger, weakening, or remaining stable, nor of knowing whether it will stop before swallowing all our lands. Okay, so there's definitely something going on with that because they are mentioning this way too much for this not to be relevant in some way or form. Anything on the floor? Doesn't look like it. We got this one.
The Great Library is Ara's memory. It is filled with religious, poetic, and scholarly texts from across the entire continent. Today, certain peoples live on only in these pages.
Right. That's the devil's advocate of preserving the books. Ediranian Treaty, Summer 971. Excuse me. His Highness General Tareb, Governor of Edoran, first successor of Grand General Edor and Commander of the Legion, hereby decrees a truce between the Kingdom of Edoran and the people of Ira. To the Delas, representatives and governors of the people of Ira are granted the islands of the Old Kingdom of Beleriand, the south coast of Edoran, and the Mount Altus Peninsula, and they are bound to ensure the safety and prosperity of those lands. The Lord Mayors and other local Beleriand leaders shall lay down their arms and submit to the new authority of the Dias, by whom they shall be considered equal to their Illyrian subjects. Okay. Regrets. A curious flower I gathered at sea, that the people of Jerud never did see. In rich soil we placed it as soon as could be, but alas, the lone flower had died already. I know this flower well, for it grows in my land, and I too see my life dangling from a thin strand. No water, no warmth, and no heart can withstand the ice as it glistens and cruelly expands. That's a good poem.
The archives are reserved for scholars and scribes. An authorization from dear Heket herself is required to enter. But don't bother asking her for it. No foreigner can set foot inside. They could steal our knowledge and use it against us.
I mean, if you're not using the knowledge either way, what's the point of worrying about it being stolen? I mean, unless you have a plan for it. Okay, so more than likely that's the inner part of it. However, obviously that would probably put us at odds with them. And we don't want that just yet. Looks like we're going to be dealing with some pirates. Alright, alright. Not to worry. Okay, so we got a pocket isolated here. We have enemy reinforcements coming over there. A bunch of ranged people. Okay, so... I think Vanitas and Guilt. You go over there. Larian more into the center. Villian and Taurus, you take on this group right here. Gujenes. Yeah, you come over here with them. Anyone over here? No? Good. Theffergold, Tarlin, Ludric. Switch places right there. Switch you right there. Margil. Yeah, go right there. And Gilsenor, you come over here. First up is that rover over there. Oof. And then the Seafarer. However, okay, if I move Gugenis right there. Yeah, no, so if that's the case, the Seafarer would attack one of these guys to the front. However, that rover can get multiple hits over here, and I don't like that. So get that rover. Punch him. Come on, third one, third one, third one. Ah. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Hit him again. Alright, so poison should take care of him. Who are you going for? Who are you going for? You going for the bear? Terrible idea. My bear! Little bitch slap. Dies to the poison. First blood to us. Seafarer, you. Ah, okay, okay. So if you guys are all gonna go. Yep, nope, this seems like a job for Tarlin. Slice him. And then. Come on. Come on. There. Give him a kick. Remove their weapon. There you go. Little damage, no worries. And then this guy can only either bitch slap or, yeah, just waste his turn. Okay, next up is this Corsair. Torrid. Ooh, you cannot reach him. Can he reach us? No, he can't. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's see. Steph for gold. Actually, can you... Camera, stop locking on him. There we go. Yeah, no, let's go for this instead. Nice. Okay. Go for the aim, and then do it again. One's down. And then... that would be all of them. Give them a volley. 3 down with that. And then just come over here. End your turn. This guy can't reach us, so no worries. So that Buccaneer is next, who cannot reach us either. Followed by this guy, who's over here. I need another multi-hitter. I have Margil. Margil, yeah, you come over here. Nice hit. Finish this one off. Can't reach me. Alright, next up is that guy, followed by this guy. You can't reach us, but so can this guy. However, he has 2 targets right here. Both of them are heavily armored, so he should be good. So, Finites, come over here, finish this one off. Or engage him at the very least. Come on. There we go. Alright, end your turn. Going for Tarland. Not to worry. Alright, next up, you. Torres. Seems like I can get 3 of you right here. Yes, I can. Nice. Then move over here, off to the side. Ah, so close. That's why you don't hit Taurus, especially when you steal his equipment. He does not like that. Okay. Filion. What if I move you here? No, it won't work. Okay, but I can get majority damage and then do this. That killed him. One more. Very nice. Alright, so that ends you. A Corsair. And then this Corsair is next. Gilsanor. I won't be able to poison them all. Okay, so we'll just poison this group then. Hit him with that. Then hit him with a double booster. And then stab this one. There we go. Okay, so from there is you, Larian. Tell you what. Mognolt. Come over here. Grab this guy. Come on. There you go. Finish him off. Nice. Alright, it's your turn. I mean, he's got 12 stacks of poison. He just punched that person to death. Alright, after that is you. You can finish him off. Very easily, in fact. So what about going for the other guy instead? Oh yeah, go for the other guy instead. That works. And just go right here. Ow. Do they have that thing where they, like, focus in on engaged enemies first only? It doesn't say it, but it's what I'm noticing. Okay, so you're next, followed by you. You can't go. You can't go. You guys have all gone. Melinor. Finish him off. And then I'll have you start going this way. Your armor's good, your armor's good. So, yeah, no, just come over here instead. Nice. Okay, 48 damage, that's fine. And then for you... Ah, his arrow found through. Okay. Not to worry, though. Okay, let's use the bear. Good hits. He still has fragility on him. Hit him again. Very nicely done. And then, come over here to these guys. I'll end your turn. Gutierrez. Oh, I was hoping we could finish him off. That'll have to do, though. Very nice. Over here on the side of the bear. Still good. This one is next. Go ahead and stab this one. You have Hysteria. You should be able to do it. Perfect. Dagger. Good. Smoke bomb. Ooh. Nice kill, Tarlin. What? Not enough? Well, don't let him hit us then. And then throw a dagger. It's the dagger you don't see that's always a threat. Yeah, you know, just move over here just in case anyone spawns that way, because they do have reinforcements coming. Ludwig, come over here to the center. Even if I expand this, there's no way to reach. Ah, shot your own ally again. Fools. Alright, alright. New wave of reinforcement. No one is on this side. That's fine. Everyone over here is good. Who's up first? Oh, there's one of you. Tarland, do not step on the bear trap, please. Nice, crit. And a good slash. Alright, that's you. And next up, the last of them appear to be in here. Go. Punch this one. And then go for this other guy right over here. Alright, not enough to take him down to Wrath. Torres, come over here. Oh, no, wait, you're not Torres, you're Finitas. I would hate to waste another ability, full ability like that, so we'll just do that instead. Little bitch slap, no worries. That's why. See if the companion is disarmed. And there's no way for me to pick up my weapon, is there? No. Well, now, that isn't too helpful. You got him. Fill in. I got two of them right here that has your name on it. First. Second. Give me a third. Incredible. Alright, and move over here. And then body check this one. Very nicely done. Two more to go. You bastards keep on taking my equipment. I don't even get to punch. Wow. Character's super useless when that happens. And unfortunately, we just consume. Ooh. Alright, alright. That's still fine. Because then we do that. And we come over here. Apply first aid. Gilsonor's back. End your turn. Okay, you guys already moved. Larian, you can't really do anything. Ludwig, probably going to have to be you. Come on, Finitas. There you go. Cold Cockrum. Alright. Rubies. Sapphires. Golden teeth. More rum. Olives. Crowns. Cloth. Snow iris. Seasoning. Garbage. A hat that is garbage. More garbage. Aerodynamic. After start of the round, if this unit is engaged, they gain inspiration for 1 round. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. At the very least, I want them to be of the rare quality, because this way we get more bonuses with that. Dick Mage! Leveled up. Nice. Ooh. I mean, with inspiration movement, that's pretty good. So I'm going to go for more constitution, more health. It's Dick Mage is literally just a health tank. 1,096 hit points. My goodness. Alright, we do have 1 injury. Yep. And let's use the material. Sure. Alrighty. Okay. Nothing much else going on down over here. However, I think now we can use a python. I only have 2, so I'll need to make some more. Come on. I saw you were green. So, what's at the camp? Some crowns, some shellfish. Hey, 3 pythons. I don't have to make any now. And a compendium of frost. Knowledge. Do I need the comfrey, really? Also, you don't belong up there. You come down here. Yeah, go ahead. Grab some more. Make camp. Everyone is rested up. We have nothing for the scholar to do. Anything to cook? Quite a few things to cook, but we have 15 days worth of food, so let's just use some of the stuff that we do have. Sea bass marinated in hemp oil, pork stew, mushroom sardines, porridge, and thing of alcohol. We'll just get some wine, payday as well, and then some cured meat. Of course, we did have the nightmare. However, all of our other benefits outweigh the -5 happiness. So we're all good. No one needs to talk. All right, keep moving. Okay, so when we get out, we need to explore this section some more. There was also something up there that I didn't get. Oh, yeah, the cave. Okay, so we do need a python for that cave. We'll get that after we explore this side now. You know what? 14 days worth of food doesn't need us to do that. Oh, I just now realized. It's all lemon groves. That's why we're finding lemons. Ta-da. Still haven't come across those lizards that we've seen. Something tells me they're the saurians whose scales I need for more crafting stuff. And I don't see anything of value over here. Okay, so that's way we go. Oh, there they are. Okay, well, let's see what these guys can do. They have 6 dragons, 18 saurians. Okay. So if I tame one of these ones, what can they do? Holy hell, it's like a giant iguana. Alright, what we got? Putrid Bite, 3951 damage. If bleeding, applies 2 random debuffs for 1 round. Tail Slash, deals 24 damage to all units in the area. Applies 1 poison per unit hit. So if this hits a large group, that can be a big chunk of poison coming down on them. Crest of Thorns applies bleeding to any unit dealing melee damage to this unit. Okay. So what about a Saurian then? Poison Bite. Okay, so they're basically the unupgraded versions of dragons. 1 random debuff for 1 round. Applies 1 poison per unit when hit. Same thing with the Crest of Thorns. Okay. I don't see any weaknesses. That's very obvious. This is not all of them. There's no way. Okay, there we go. Alright, concentrate everyone first. So, we could wipe up this group right here. Rophilian, Gugenis, you need to be with them. Gilsanor, I don't know how well poison will do against these Saurians. And you two are right there. Let's switch that out with Magnalt. Tarian's right here. Okay. Oh. Apply the buff. Oh. I could have sworn I had... Okay, maybe these things can't be captured? Hold him down. Yeah, not the best way. However, that bleeding... 25% damage. Okay. Alright, you guys are next. Fillion. Oh. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Very good, very good. And then body check this one. Save your roar. What? No! Fillion was right there! Okay. Okay, okay. Next up is you. Tarian. I can only go for 2 right here, but that's fine. Then we come over here. We do this. Oh, wow. Good hit. Volley fire right here. Very nice. And then move up right there. Okay, next up is this guy. Finites. Battle cry for them. There's that guy. Ah, not enough to finish this one. Okay. Okay, so real quick, that's like 7 health. Okay, so we can capture them. We just didn't knock those dragons down enough. Okay. He's gonna go for Sephargold. No, he's going for Margil again. Okay, so these guys, their power definitely comes from their debuff capabilities. You're next, you're next. Guilt, punch this one. Finish up this side if you can. Come on, crit. There you go. Ow. Oh, he got a trait unlocked. Guilt, hemophilic. Okay. Let's see what damage they do first, I suppose. He took my weapons! Why is everything a disarmor out here? Okay, so what is your thing? Bleed inflicts an additional 5% more damage. Aw, lame. Alright, well, come over here. Stab this thing. And then cure the poison on you and the bleeding. Luckily, this thing takes away both instead of forcing you to have to deal with one or the other. So the question is, are there ferocious dragons out there? How, like, we have the difference between a regular bear and a ferocious bear. He stole my weapon again! Margil, deal with these two. Come over here, get this. Nice. Then just kind of stand right there, end your turn. Sephargold, deal with that. No, no running away. I need to see what loot you guys drop. Alright, there goes him. Then come over here, stay spaced, otherwise that tail will hit all of you. Gilsenor. thing for you. If I use the torch... Okay, good. Then... double up on the poison right there. Oh, he's going to kill the dragon. Oh, wait. Hang on. Tail. Yep. And then Villian just cold-cocked him. We are running out of weapons. They're disarming us left and right. Udrick. Very nice. You got a kill, so you should get another shot. Very good. Alright, and that. And unfortunate. Well, wait. Maybe. Get the bear over here. Inspiration for natural sprinter. That's a bomb, so let's not do that. Looks like we're going to get them all before the enemy gets here. Alright. Pristine Fangs. Saurian Scales. This is the ingredient we were missing. I am kind of starting to fill up with a bunch of random stuff. Empty vials, move you down here. Seaweed. Do I have carcasses? No, I do not, so that's fine. Everyone else was good. Okay, real quick, I'm going to check up something. Wartails, are there ferocious dragons? Or what are the ferocious animals? Not free, fur. Let's see. Okay, so they have a ferocious bear, a ferocious saber-tooth, a ferocious boar, and a ferocious saurian. Okay. Wasn't there wolves? Yes, there are wolves as well. Okay, never mind. Requires many ropes, 6 to 10 to capture them. Okay, but there are ferocious variants of the saurians, so we'll be on the lookout for that instead. Because the ferocious variants are always much more powerful than the standard variants. Hello, what's this? You alive, buddy? Nah, he's dead. Hey, fins! I need those. Shark fillet. Fishing hooks. Seaweed. Okay. So are you saying there are mermaids out here? Four eels. Nice. Three bream, 1 wood. Oh, excuse me. 3 sardines. Alright. How is it that the pirate map is the easiest map to find food on? Alright, so we explored all this. We go up the road, figure out what's over here. Can this be removed? There we go. And head off this way. Still have a bunch of knowledge points that I don't know what really to do with. Some more comfrey. What is... Oh! Well, looks like we found a ferocious animal. Hang on, before that, how many ropes? 18 ropes? Yeah, okay. Gugenis has determined that the animal headed off to the northwest. Alright. Well, we picked up his track. We know where to look. Let's take a look at this place first. And then we'll go on from there. Give me the lavender. Give me the comfrey. I can make use of all that. Some olives, I believe. What was that? There's something moving in there. I can't tell what it is. But we're going to ignore it for right now because it doesn't look like a quest for later or anything. What the hell? This is nice. Look at this place. Going down the line.
That's twice now. Twice the pirates raided our village. The survivors have had enough of this. If this keeps up, we'll have to raise our own militia.
Good luck with that, buddy.
We can't fight the Ghost Pack if we're stuck defending our camp from pirates. If the Irians can't grasp the importance of our mission, they're doomed to perish.
Okay, so the trappers are out here.
My parents went out fishing and never came back. This archipelago is cursed. The deer needs to take us someplace safer.
Okay, and then you?
Some priests from the capital have disappeared. The general demands an explanation.
It's the emissary. And you?
If you have a grievance to take up with dear Heket, please wait your turn quietly.
Okay, and you? Dear Heket and that woman are in the middle of a grievance.
Dear Heket, the situation is dire. The flow of supplies to our island is at risk. 4 ships have gone missing this month alone.
Right.
There have always been shipwrecks, merchant. The waters of this archipelago are well known for that.
We all know that this isn't just because of the reefs. If you would agree to attack the pirates...
Nah, because more than likely she's got an agreement with the pirates. If I talk to her directly... Okay, no, so we can't talk to her yet. The jiggling mouse, do you reveal any secrets within here? That's the exit. Nope. Okay, so she won't even talk to us yet. So let's go hunt that animal, whatever it is. Please let it be a ferocious dragon. What the hell? That might be it over there, attacking those patrols. Alright. Okay, inspect it again. Then... Where... Oh! There's a dead wolf. Devoured carcass. The animal group starts the fight with surprise. A half-devoured animal carcass lies on the ground. It's fresh, suggesting that the predators that killed it were surprised during their meal. Alright, well, we'll have to camp out first before we go the rest of the way. How you doing? 18 carcasses? You're good? Sea bass, mushroom sardines, pork stew, beer-infused wolf ribs, and then some cured meats to top us off. We're gonna need some more of that. Hey, Grizz-Tempered! How you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing quite well as well. Alright, let's move these down here. A little bit more organized. We got that going. Okay, very nice. Another day well rested. Haven't smoked in 2 days. Hey, man, there you go. Progress. Nightmare, -5. Wait, is this just a constant -5 debuff because of that? That sucks. Alright, but you got something to say, man? What is it? Talk. Okay, no, you're going to talk to us afterwards. Alright. Some craftsman points right there. Oh, wait, I'm pressing the wrong person. Gilsenor. Yeah, man, how's that like, being without the smoke? I've been chewing mint leaves all evening, and I even took a bath. I'm going to ask Melanor to marry me, and then it's off to see the priest. Oh, my goodness me. Gilsenor and Melanor. So we got our Miss Poison right here and our Halberdier right here. Ooh, interesting. Food is starting to taste better and all, and I actually have energy to do stuff. Ah, that's good to hear, man. Okay, so announce. We'll gain the couple trait, or wait a little bit longer. This event will be available later, or give up and be friends. Nah, go ahead, be married. So, let me find one of you, wherever you are. Talon, Magnol, Ludric, Guild, Filian, Larian, Melinar. Okay. Couple paired up with Gilsanor. And we probably won't figure out what those things are until we're in actual combat. But that's fine. Producer, +3 right there. So close. We're almost maxed out Trade and Craftsman. And then Mystic and Wisdoms is right behind it. But Crime and Chaos is just going to take its sweet time by the looks of it. Okay, so I'm pretty confident it's these guys right here. That or it's that wolf pack right there. I'm hoping it's these guys. Move, 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 move. Ambush, get him. Yes! Yep, the ferocious Saurian is here. Okay, we gotta capture that thing. Let's figure out where he is. Oh, well there he is. Putrid Bite. Okay, same thing. Tail Slash, same thing. Crest of Thorns, Ferocious Animal. When this unit should die, it gives dying and survives. If it already is dying, it dies. Can use, biggest part right there, can use 1 additional equipment slot. Alright. But we know for a fact that these guys are super squishy. We just can't let them build up on us, is all. And I see a master position right here that we're going to utilize to the best of our abilities. Alrighty, so first up, Sephiroth. I want you on the front lines. Start chewing gum to assist with it. Yeah, no, it is a struggle. It generally is. And put you right there. Is that everyone first off? Ooh, no, almost. That could have gone badly. Guilt, you come over here. Switch out right there. Is there anyone else? No. Okay. Ooh, okay, you can't move. So if I move you right over there instead. Yep, focus on the dragons as well. Do it. First. Second. Give me a third. What? Fine, do that. And move right here. And your turn. That Komodo dragon, almost! They call them Saurians. And they're giant pirate lizards. With quite a nasty bite. Okay, so you guys are next after that, which is something I do not mind. Larian, you come over here. Stab this thing. Beautiful. 475 damage. Then come over here. Use the torch. Finish that guy off. Alright, that's another 2 down. Their own bodies are blocking them from reaching us, so it's perfect. Looks like a Komodo, right? Okay. So again, he's our target. We want to keep him alive at all costs. Gilsanor, come up over here. Focus this dragon. Incredible. Then back off a little. Well, actually, no. You have the Wrath. Use that. And then... yeah, move right here. Give us the Rallying Cry for that extra damage. Heal this one. Then come over here. Remove the poison from Filian. Ah. Okay. However, these guys already went, so their turn is fine. Gilsanor. Come up here, stab him, and then use a torch. Come up here. I would say use this on Guilt. And then stand over here by Melianor. What's that bonus? Oh, you guys don't get a bonus? Being a couple? Lame. Can I get... Okay, I can get you two at least. Alright, they're poisoned. These guys still can't rush over. The ferocious one is next, so yeah, tie him down. Okay. And hit him with a wrath. Alright, end your turn right there. Oh no! No, no, no! Balls. I wanted to capture him. I didn't think he would try and run away. Oh well. Alright, you guys go after this. Damn it. Okay, we'll find more. Little bastard. Doesn't mind if he even hits his own allies. Okay, okay. Where's... Tyrion. No, actually, I haven't used Tyrion yet. Ever played The Wolf Among Us? Yes. Yes, I have. I loved it. Is there... Okay, it says it won't hit. Oh, thank goodness. It did not hit Fientes. Finish this guy off. And then throw a volley over this way. Nice. Can't move anymore. Still utterly confused by that game. It definitely is a game where it's like, if you have not read the comic for it, you will have no idea what it is to it. However, I read the comic beforehand because it looked super interesting when I found it at Borders. It's really good. It's a different. It definitely is like a different, interesting, darker tale of like what happened to the storybook characters. Wow, they can certainly tear through it, but it is Benitez. Doesn't have all the armor. Maybe not the best idea to send the health tank over there. Ovation for you. And come over here, get these guys. Move right there. And your turn. Guilt. Can you do this without touching that? Very nice. Alright, that'll end your turn. This guy back here is gonna go. Not to worry, still good. Let's see. Alright, so Taurus is ready. Come up here. Easy! And then come over here, get this guy. What? Yes. Incredible. No, no running away. You have things that I require off of your bodies. Ludwig. I just don't think that the bear can reach here. However, the bear can reach over here. They're just learning it's based off comics. Yeah, no. You'd be amazed at how many things, movies or video games come out and it's like, oh, wait, that's based off of something? What do you mean you can't move? Fine. You're my strategist, so if I send you over here to stab this Saurian, your dagger should be able to finish off the other two nearby. Beautiful. Dagger. That's not incredible. But that is. Smoke pump. Taurus, finish him off. 5 damage! What? Oh, that's Vanitas. Damn it, Vanitas. Low blow. And you keep on targeting the wrong one. Again. Boom. That's all you got. Come on, Dick Mage. Fight back. Has so much health, it does not matter what they do. As long as they don't get a high percentage of poison damage, Dick Mage will be fine. Okay. Can you get him on your own? Nice. And shoot this one. Alright, one more to go. And this should finish him off. A shame that we accidentally killed the ferocious one, but it is what it is. There will be more ferocious lizards to take out. More seaweed. More ferocious fangs. Saurian scales. I don't need any of the others. Give you repair. Give you repair. Everyone else is good. Alrighty. Okay, let's help these guys out with the wolves.
What are you waiting for, mercenaries? Help us or leave.
Maybe get some more beer-infused wolf ribs by taking out this pack as well. Whew, that is a lot of them. But they are wolves, even if they are high-level wolves. It doesn't look like they improved any more than the first time of wolves that we came across. Benitez, move up. Gilsnor right over there. As long as Gujanis and Dick Mage are nearby. Guys are fine. Tell you what, you guys from over there come this way. Taurus, right over here. You're right over there. And then you can be right over here, Filion. Okay, so the Nightmare debuff only has a couple more to go, so that's good. Tarian, switch places. Shoot them. Then shoot them as well. And then send the volley fire onto this big cluster. Nice. Alright. And that. There goes Captain. What was that? What kind of movement was that? So are you like a strategy god or some shit? Well, I mean, as your purveyor of these things, I can only answer that with a yes and possibly. I have my moments, but I definitely have other moments where it's all like, what the hell is this? Come on. Alright. Let's have Sephiroth go forward. Finish off that one. The next one after that is you. But your shield bash doesn't do it. Finish off this alpha, why don't? And then... Yes, he does have wrath. There we go. There. Have no idea what's going on. Well, that's a key right there. It's all like how it can be a little confusing. Because right now, this is a relatively super easy fight. It will all depend on if we can do it before the wolf reinforcements arrive. Don't know why I said bear. Finish that guy off. And then come over here. Get him engaged. It also is definitely one of those games where it's like, if you have to play it from the beginning to understand all the abilities that are being used. Oh, no, he's got bleeding. But, I mean, again, he's got over 1,000 hit points, so he should be fine. Gutierrez. Good on ya, beast. Get that other one. Nice. Head over here. Remove the poison. Alright. Challenging guilt. Terrible idea for you, Wolf. Okay. Not to worry. Sounds like a job for Margil. What? Mario, that was awful. Can finish off either one of them. I'll finish this one off to free up guilt. And that's all you got for there. Guilt. That alpha is next as well. Fillion. Body check these two right here. And then swing around, get them both. First. Second. Nice. Alright. Can't move anymore. Turn around, go for Fillion. Playing Dead Cells the other day. Finally got the Spider Ruin, then die and lose everything. Oh. Gotta suck. Mognault, give us ovation for this group over here. And then come after this guy up here. I know that guy's moving, but we got several more turns before him. Good hit. Do it again. Very nice. Now, how... Can I reach that? No, I cannot. Alright, so you're next after that. Guilt! Yeah, no, that sounds like you. Punch that wolf. Impressive. And then you transfer punch over to that guy, hit him with the wrath. Nice. No running away for the wolves. Ah, so close. Okay. Okay. You are up. Tell you what, move right here. Kick this wolf. Beautiful. And then move over here. Ah, the running won't get me far enough. But I can get close enough to you. Nice. Alright, that ends your turn. Hit him with that. And then move up here. Hit this guy right here. And if I'm right, this should it happen again? It does! Nice. And unfortunately, I don't have any other taunt capabilities, so that's good. Then over here. No, wait, there's another wolf out there. Oh, there's an alpha over there. Alright, well, I got him. End your turn. Wait. I got Gilsanor. Okay. Gilsanor has ways to increase her damage. Do that. You do have that. You have Viper, right? Yes. Okay. So with Viper's capabilities, the higher and higher stack of poison an enemy has, the more damage that she can do in a single hit because she absorbs all the poison. 25% increased damage per application. And there we go. Alright, I will take the wolf meat because I can turn that into something useful. I do not need the leather, the grease, or the coccyxes. So we're all good there. The guard rewards you for your help. You're welcome. Ever played Dead Cells? No, I don't think I have. I don't think I've even heard of it, honestly. Alright, yes, we have to double back and head to the The point by the Great Library because there's a cliffside face that we can climb up over. So we go through here, we take a ride past the town. Roguelite. Ooh, that's good. Always enjoy a good roguelike game. Honestly, we all have to thank Vampire Survivors for the resurgence of roguelikes. Without Vampire Survivors, a lot of people would not have been reintroduced to the joy of roguelikes. Alright. Well, maybe if we're lucky, we'll find another trail for another ferocious Saurian, because I want to get them. Because it looks like they all have traits that help with the campaign as well. For example, our ferocious bear is able to just fish up fish whenever we pass by a body of water. And the rats are able to give us cheese every night as well. So the question is, what do they do? That doesn't look like iron. Oh my god, it's aetheryte just out there on the ground. Ah, oh, thank goodness. We can make a Kedi and steal stuff more and more then. Alright, but time to fish. Some bass and some hemp, okay. Yeah, because the other thing is, Temper, that I'm kind of wanting to play Space Marine 2 again. Get into all the new stuff, probably redo the campaign, then do a bunch of multiplayers, then burn out through that until they release new. Eel, sardine. But it all just depends on what else we can find, or if anything else comes out. Kingsmaker. Just laying that out there, as always. Serpent Cavern. Some iron ore, sure. Oh, wait, no, I was supposed to use the other person. I see some more in the walls, though. We're fine. There we go. Some more aetheryte, some sapphires. All right. Tarland, you're supposed to be doing this to level up. There we go. Jiggle mouse, anything? What's in here? The King's Feast. Movement speed and snow increased by 20%. If the troop is wanted, movement speed and snow increased by 20%. Crowns gained after battle in the snow increased by 5%. Influence gained after battle in the snow increased by 5%. Wow. So they even have environmental-based foods. This is like a full-on temple. Look at that. The little serpent right here. Doesn't appear that there's anything else around it. Fuck ton of references to other games like Blasphemous and Hollow Knight. Ooh. Okay, one. I have plenty of lockpicks. I have no worries. Okay, and for you. Ooh, some interesting things. An Alizarin Heater Shield. When hit by the engaged opponent, this unit retaliates with an attack of opportunity. Ooh, hell yeah, I love those kind of shields. Alizarian's Captain Waistcoat. Willpower up by 1, precision up by 12%, armor up by 85, movement by 2. That feels like something for ranged people. Okay, hold on. We gotta move it over here to see properly. Get rid of you. Ludric first. Range would be reduced by 1. Alright, so it's either equal or minimal upgrades. Gugenis? Oh, you require level 12, so can't even wear that. Castlevania DLC? My god, I haven't played a Castlevania game in decades. No, that's not true. There was one Castlevania game where... Oh, it's like 360, I think, with The original storyline, oh God, it's gonna bother me now. Like Pan was involved for something, like he was watching over Belmont and kind of guiding him, but in reality, he was the big bad or something like that. Tyrion, that was the one I'm trying to think of. My God. Okay, so there is minimal to no upgrades from this thing. And Gujanis can't even wear it. Okay. Fenites. If I'm right, you can't wear this shield because it's not level 12. But what about all my other shield fighters? Mognault has a legendary shield, which we do need to upgrade as well. Taurus has actually the exact same shield, just this is higher tier. So yeah, go for that. Okay, so if that's the case, we won't have to worry about that. I don't need that. There's a banner in here. There are multiple statues of giant snakes curling around each other. But that looks like it. We're overburdened? Wow. I did not see that coming. Alright, but the town is nearby, so we'll just slowly make our way over there. Now, see, if I had caught that ferocious dragon, maybe we would have had the space to carry all this. Do I craft these things by the Tinkerer, or do I have to go somewhere else for my ship crafting stuff? No, it doesn't look like it. However, I actually do apparently have a bunch of upgrades that I can do over here, so yeah. Tanning rack, sure. Upgrade it, use up some of the resources that we don't need anymore, or that we have too much of. I already have the one beehive, so that's fine. Hunter's Workshop. Yeah, go ahead, upgrade that one as well. A training dummy. A new recipe revealed from that? Sure. That's a bonus experience. So basically, where's my new blood? Where is... Let's see, Fenites. Train on that, gets level 12. Pathway points, plus another 4. And because it's supposed to unlock more... Training dummy, there we go. Upgraded version of that, but now I need rope, which we should be able to make. Torches, rope. There you are. Go for 10. Okay, and then upgrade the training dummy. Any more upgrades? No. It'd be Compedium, not Pathways. Stocks, Impaling, Bruvat, Whip. Training dummy, level 2. Acquires wood. Okay. So we can actually get 2 people on here now. Gilsonor, you're pretty low level, and we don't really need a watch-keeping stool right now. Bonus assigned companions gain an extra 20% experience during rest. Your human companions gain 6% more experience in battle. Okay. So what does the next upgrade version do? 7%, 20%. The cost to buy active components with career plans is reduced by 50%. Ooh, I should have been going for that. Alright. Well, was there anything else fancy from the Tinkerer to make? Trying to use this all up. I don't really need any of these ones. How many torches we got? 10. Okay, we're fine there. Titans, we're good. I don't need the loot. I don't like that they leave these things in here when you've already built them and you can't build them up anymore. Unless there's an event that destroys them. And look at that, we have our movement speed back. Alright, but nonetheless, we do have a lot of things, so let's head into town and sell this stuff off. Reorganizing of the food. Tavern Forge, you.
When I'm not doing repairs,
And repair this, Keating steel, more raw materials.
It would be a real shame to lose our ancestors' knowledge.
Sell all the excess trinkets. Use to upgrade. Okay, yeah, we don't want to do that. Now mere decorative object. This Morian would have been worn by brokers had they designed to fight General Ador. I mean, technically it is a legendary helmet, so we'll keep it around. And we've already gone through a majority of these other things. They do not have a use for us, aside from the component materials. So, yeah, sell these. Excess helmet. Leave that there. These two are legendary, so we'll put those up. Anything that kind of slipped through the cracks. The food items go down here. And the material food items go up here. Okay. So we're back up to 10K. Head over here. Nope, not that. There we go. Okay, so here's the helmet. Here's the other accessory. Increased by 1 for each legendary item carried. That's the food's all right there. The border pass can go in here as well. I don't really need it out. Okay. So I still need another bowman, another polearm person, another one-handed sword, one mace-handed, a two-handed axe, and these weapons over here we're not going to use. But we still have room in the company for 5 more people. Or at least we have 5 legendary weapons in the ready for them. Alright. And we're a little tired out, so...
I suspect that at least a few of my customers are
Wine,
pirates.
brandy, wine, cider, wine, rum. I don't have any beer at all, so you know what? Let's go ahead and sing a song and get some beer. Boom. Yeah, they threw a ruby at me and 10 crowns, 10 things of beer.
I suspect that at least a few of my...
Go ahead and rest up. Gain a knowledge point. Alrighty. Companions are rested. Yeah, I don't need this. Why are there... Those were not merchants, those were pirates. Okay, lots of pirates. Alright, so you guys are right there. I do have a shipwrecker off to the side right there. 2 back up here. Larian, over there. Who's up first? You are, followed by you. Arnold. I need to bring you over here somehow. Mognalds. Your ovation doesn't reach all the way, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, Tarnold. And with that, There's Buccaneer with the Chaotic Brawl. Kick her. And then remove her weapon. Alright. Oh, look at that. His shot went through. Not to worry. The other one is useless. So yeah, see, they're able to get their weapons back, but we can't get ours. Alright, from over here, you two are next. Filion, there is a very, very nice looking cluster right here for you. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Give me all 4 of them. First hit. Give me the second. Give me a third. Gadoosh. 1 dead. Not great. But I can work with it. Body check them. And then end your turn. This guy will go next. He's going against Margil, more than likely. So that fever boost applies to all of them no matter where they are on the map. That's a little sucky, but okay. Ah, Rover. Oh, Gujinez! No! Okay. This guy is next. Can he reach those guys in there? No, he can't, and he can't reach over here either. Alright. Dick Mage, go ahead and come up over here. Okay. Yep, target him first. Then finish him off. And then we move right here. Intimidating Growl to grab Fragility on the Rover. Oh, probably going for Tarnon. But he's going to hit his ally as well. Okay, and then Gujinez. Come over here. Come on, get him. Yeah! Now get the other one. So imagine what happens when we have 2 ferocious animals on our side. Oh, this one's gonna hurt Lorien. Alright, still good, still standing. He's gonna go after Filion. Probably take his weapon away. Oh, nice riposte. Alright, not bad. Next up, you and you. Okay, so if that's the case, Taurus, battle cry. Strike. Very good. Then head over here. Nicely done. And then meet them in the front right there. Block them off. Still standing. Still standing. Alright, after that is another rover right there. Yep, I don't like rovers. Multi-hitting bastards. Hit him with that. And do an ovation for you guys so you have riposte. I don't need to worry about your movement, but be able to counterattack. And we still have another rover over here, which unfortunately we don't have anything to do with that. Tyrion, on the other hand, it's only 3. Yeah, no, okay, that's fine. Alright, then apply Aemon. Take a half step over to the side. Ah, there's no way. Okay, that's fine. And with that, then aim at this crowd right here. 1 down. Not enough. Alright, going after Finitas. Let's see, after that is this other shipwrecker right there. Guilt. Who's up next over here? This guy is. Deal with him. Oh, wait, hang on. You got Wrath. Okay, very good. Then this guy is next over here. Get that Corsair. Nice. Come on, third hit. Good. You crit! That works. Usually when he crits, he gets his third hit in. Alright, so you're next, followed by you. Oh, Margil, you have a perfect opportunity right here. Very good hits. Ah, he's still breathing. Ooh, willpower for the win. Don't have another shot, though. Okay, he doesn't. You're next, followed by you, why don't you go ahead and stand in front of Ludric, because he's super squishy right now. Give him that. Let's see. Alright, hang on. Apply this. Take the armor away. Hit him with that. Oh. What was the requirement? Within 4 meters. Oh, okay. Too far. No. Let's use Larian. Okay, so he's dealt with right there. And move up right here. Eat torch. Right there. Alright, it's your turn. Alright, so you're next, followed by you. Let's see, who has not moved or done their move yet? Monk. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Come over here. Stab this guy. Throw your dagger. Hit him with this. That should finish him off. Throw your dagger again. Ah, he's too far. Alright, low blow right there. They got blackout now. Alright, and your turn. So you're next after that, followed by you, but he's blinded now. Come over here. Attract his attention. Easy kill. And then come over here to this one. Another easy kill. Alright, that'll be your turn right there. Matthias, I'm back. Oh no, the dog threw up. Fuck. Wow, I know that feeling. Except mine was a cat. Finish that guy off. Alright, nice. Alright, end your turn right there. Ho-ho! Missed. Okay. Sephiroth, tie that freebooter down. Killing him also works. Tie that Buccaneer down. Okay, that Seafarer is next. Probably gonna go for Tarland. And that Rover. Okay. Gilsanor! Oh, no, you can't move that far. Alright, stab this guy. And he missed. He didn't miss the second time, though. Tarn is ready. Alright, enemy reinforcements, though. Their numbers skyrocketed back to 10. Alright. Send in the bear. Incredible. Hold that one down. Jen is Move over here because that's a very dangerous situation to be in. Very nicely done. And then, no running away. And move right here. Alright, and then move over here for absolute safety. Ooh, going for that cluster right there, aren't you? Yep. Okay. Still good. Got a freebooter over here. He can reach Tarian in them. Let's not allow that. Okay, good. And then pull back. Shouldn't be able to reach any of us. What? Oh. That works. Alright, so from there, you. Monked. Run through him. Stab him. Cutting his throat also works. Dagger. Beautiful. Then back off, back over here. Okay, so that Seafarer is next, followed by that Shipwrecker, and that Buccaneer over there. Okay, hang on, let me read this again. Each round, the first time this unit deals damage to a unit within 4 meters, they reload. Okay. Yeah, come after this Seafarer. Move to the side, actually. Hit him with all that. End your turn. Ludric, come over here. 1.5. Okay, so that's 2 meters. Come on, show me a 4 meter. Within there. Okay, that should be in range then. And then you reload. Hit him with that. Knock him over that way. End your turn. Ow. Ow, you bastard. Alright. We're fine. Because we have this guy right here. Fix Gilsinor up. Benitez, finish this one off. What? Benitez! There you go. Do it properly. Alright, so that ends you. This next guy is up. I need someone to tie him down. And it looks like it's going to be you, Tarnold. Knock him back. Get in his face. End your turn. Ah. Ooh, Monked, careful. Wait, he's gonna miss. Well, he didn't miss. It said it missed, though. Alright, just go with it. Who is next? The Buccaneer is? Finish that Buccaneer off, then. Alright, so this side of the field is all cleared up. Moving over. Mognalt! Where are you? There you are. Ah, but you already moved. Okay. We can get these two right here. Fill in. There we go. That should do it. 1 down. 2 down. There we go. Nice. Oh boy. Rubies, sapphires, olives, lots of olives. We have gotten so much fucking food. More crowns, more rum, shellfish, seasoning, cloth. I don't need the proboscis. I'll take the ship's logs because that's just a trinket. Let's see. Brutish Grapnel. +1 movement, brutal engagement, damage to targets, applies fragility, and draws the target into melee range to engage them. Okay. Okay, it's something. It's a different equipment style nonetheless. Same thing with Pirate Tool, Chaotic Brawler, some more armor bit on you, followed by you. Mognault has leveled up to 14. More Constitution? Sure. Ooh, that fight took a little bit out of us. Alright, take all that. Double check. Actually, Mosquito Proboscis are below 50, so we'll take those. Alright. Now, unfortunately, the hour is upon us, folks. It is time to say farewell. Once again, I claim responsibility for that because I fucking fell asleep. So again, we were much later than we should be. Apologies about that. It's all me. But nonetheless, the hour is upon us. It is time to say farewell. Thank you all so much for joining me for some war tales in a pirate's life. We've explored quite a little bit. And I say that, I mean, we basically explored one island over here and then the central island right here. But if you look at the map, we have plenty more to look forward to in this pirate seas right here. There's a tomb. I don't know why it keeps on leaving little markers like that. I don't remember intentionally pressing them. Discovered some things up and about. And runaway reward. Find the pony. Okay, yeah, no, I don't know more about that. Time travel. We'll look at that later. But nonetheless, we've spent just these last 3.5 hours just in these two locations. So it goes to show you we have plenty more to go through. Thank you all so much for joining me. I will see you tomorrow where it'll be Friday Enlisted. I will do my best to actually be a responsible person and keep to the schedule that I put forward onto all of you. So, nonetheless, I will see you all later. If not, I will see you on the Discord. But if I don't see you again, hope you have a good morning, good night, wherever you might be. Hope you're keeping safe. Hope you're keeping warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. Y'all know what I prefer. Say it with me. Neither. Why? Because one of too much is too much. Shout out to everyone who stopped by and spread the love of the game. Always appreciate it, including Matthias and Tempered Grizzly, along with Smog. The others were bots. So, we do not care about them. Nonetheless, thank you all so much for joining me. I'll see you all later. Goodbye for now. Oh, I think Polly's has finally figured out, Matthias, that you're a fan of Company of Heroes 3.